Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Carlos Gomez, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Texas, center fielder Carlos Gomez.
And we are now underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Right fielder, number 8.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Gerardo Parra comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Elvis Andrus. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Into the box, Justin Upton. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Settling in now, Mike Napoli, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that.
And we'll have to leave it there. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
There's a fastball missing.
1 ball, no strikes.
Down and away for a ball. 1-0. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and there's still several games back in the division, but you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground. He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on the fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
Chris Taylor stands in as he looks at a called strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Parra giving chase, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
So digging in now, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked the guy. Now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
Batting fourth, second baseman
Jed Jerko It's at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Cashner pauses, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And another foul ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. All even at 2-2. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Upton. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Digging in now, Freddie Freeman. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's after it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, number 11. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Taylor has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting 7.
So striding forward now, Robinson Chirinos. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And a ball, 1-0. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Nope.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Ready now, Salvatore Vesperis. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Taylor. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinoza. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Hit sharply on the ground. Story picks it up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So striding in, Trevor Story. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off.
Oh, look at the sliding stop to first in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Here's Jay Bruce now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And that is off the first base bag. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Matt Kemp. And he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And here's a swing and a miss by Kemp as he's a strikeout casualty. 2 away. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The center fielder, number 16.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Gamel. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here. All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Striding in once again, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
14. Carlos Gomez.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And Gomez will reach. It's a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
The right
so
fielder,
stepping in,
8.
Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the runner will get back standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A runner at first with no outs here. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. There's a drive out to left center field. Gomez rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate. Stepping into the box, Elvis Andrus, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Backhanded throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Upton. A base hit in his first trip. And that misses low and away, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. Story ranging into the outfield. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Mike Napoli. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is line to left. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kashner.
Left fielder,
Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Andrus will play this one at short. Scooped up. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
1 gone now in the Mariners' third inning. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Pitch popped up. Number 11 is there for it. 2 down. Here's Jed Jerko now. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Moving under it, Parra, and that's the third. Digging in, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. He singled his last time up. Left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Now in the box, Salvatore Vesperis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Danny Espinosa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Danny Espinosa.
And this one's in the dirt.
No ball. 1 strike.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a flare out toward right center. Jerko ranging into shallow right. He's got it. Striding in, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Third baseman, number 7.
And that misses, ball 1.
1 ball. No strike.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. One and one. Here it comes. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy. 3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Full count. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And Gomez will get this one in off the wall. But he'll be in there with a double. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 0-2 home. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So here's Matt Kemp now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Ready with the 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And, oh, not so fast, partner. Called.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Now batting.
Here now is Mike Zunino. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hara is there. And that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Fielder number 14, Carlos Gomez.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Pops this one up. Story is there for it. One away. Ready for another shot now. Elvis Andrus. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Low with the splitter. Ball one. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And he is in there. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Mike Napoli now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Napoli.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Jerko fields it cleanly. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter.
Ready once again, number 11. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of the struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gamble is there. And the inning is over. Digging in once again, Ben Gamble. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Flipped out the other way towards short. And he'll just tag him for the out. Dangerous. In now, Chris Taylor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in, Jed Jerko comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's Jerko now with a high fly ball out to deep left field. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Number 7.
Freddie Freeman is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Cashner's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Gomez has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. David Phelps takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 92, David.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Ready once again, Salvatore Vesperis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he falls behind him here as that pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Texas left fielder. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. And there he goes towards second. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Taylor moving forward. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another chance? Danny Espinosa. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. A high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Gomez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. So striding in, Gerardo Parra, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Mark Zepchinski comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Elvis Andrus is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Here it comes now to Andrus. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. Gamble is after it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is going to score here on the sacrifice fly as they move in front here 6-5. Striding in once again, Justin Upton. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him.
And not in time as the run scores. Here's Mike Napoli now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Bernardo Carmona is going to come on. In the air to center. Calling for it, Gamble. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that brings in the power hitting short. Matt Bush enters to do the pitching. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now here it comes. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Here's Jay Bruce now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazzara makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get the double play. Ready for another shot now. Matt Kemp. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here now is Mike Zunino. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Upton retreats to the track, and he'll put this. Digging in to try it again. Number 11. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Robinson Chirinos. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Turned on down the line. Takes this the other way to right. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Digging in the switch hitter, Salvatore Vizquez.
Salvatore Vizquez.
On the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. Back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked down, and they only get 1.
Number 9.
Stepping up now, Danny Espinosa. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And he gets ahead 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll start things out here.
Center fielder Ben Gamble.
In there, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on by Espinosa takes care of him for the first out. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's in there, base hit. Settling in now, Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gomez looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Jed Jerko.
Number 3, second baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The 0-2 home. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Jerko is retired. 2 down now. Into the box
Third
now.
baseman. Ready. Three.
Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Right side and right into the shift. To his left, Andrews on to first, and this will remain. Digging in, Gerardo Parra. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman number 8, Gerardo Parra.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Taylor moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Striding in, Elvis Andrews. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And a dive, but he's back in there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder number 10.
First offering on its way. Fouled back. As a look, now the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Now pitching for the Mariners.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Eric Lucy will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Standing in, number 11. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit sharply on the ground. A bare hand for one. On to first as they get the double. Now at the plate, Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy as this is in the air to right. Parra is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out.
Shea.
Here comes the first pitch. Jay Bruce stands in as he looks at ball one here. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. A fastball that just misses inside. The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Designated hitter,
Matt Kemp stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. In for strike 2. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. So striding forward now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. There is Jerko. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Salvatore Vesperis.
Salvatore.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gamble looks up. Gone! Striding into the box, Danny Espinosa. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box. Mike Zunino. He'll lead things. Keone Kela, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Lifted in the air out to right. Hara over to his right, makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He was a ground out victim last time up. From the stretch, takes a high fastball for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Chopped weakly up the first base line, but that one rolls foul. Here's another 1-2. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Now another 1-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Ready to take his hacks again. Bryce Harper, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard liner toward short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Number 3, second baseman, Chad.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff, reaching back, trusting his fastball.
Too high, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Ready.
He's set and the pitch.
Freeman.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Gomez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, the Rangers couldn't have done it tonight without the contributions of this player, Justin Upton. Picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers. 9 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Mariners, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Safeco Field, 47,000.